New channel on YouTube. Let me introduce myself. My name is Gigs, and this is a brand new channel. The content of it is going to be about a few of my vehicles, like a daily vlogs, reviews, upgrades, etc, etc, etc. Unfortunately, I have to start this this video with a little story. Hopefully it's not going to be boring, but that is actually the main reason why this channel is created and why I want to do it. 2 years ago I was in the market for a BMW M6. I wanted that car, and so that was it. Mine was made. Found one, took it for a test drive. It's just a beautiful beast. Loved transmission. Suspension was a little bit harsh, but you know, who cares? And most of all, I loved the crazy power in that car. Many of you know exactly what I'm talking about. That thing comes with 560 horses, and it's just epic. Loved it. But there was a few things about that vehicle that I just could not swallow, let's put it that way. Was a few things that the vehicle did not come with that I really wanted to have it on a car. So let me get to the point. I love the sunroofs or the moonroofs in any of the vehicles that I own, as you will be able to see. So let me just mention them. I own the GS400 Lexus, C-Class Mercedes, X5 Beamer, and blah blah blah. And you will see every single one of them has a moonroof, sunroof, panoramic roof. That's just the way I like them. So M6, even though it comes with a beautiful carbon fiber roof, that was one of those, man, how can I do this? Okay, can I have one of, and just look at the roof of the car and not be able to see through? I don't know, it's just my thing. Maybe it's silly, which probably is. I mean, come on, we're talking about M6. But anyway, second thing, there was, as I was saying, suspension. Even though it is adjustable, was kind of harsh, but not a big turning point. I will get used to that. Doesn't really matter. Third thing, I wanted on my vehicle to be all-wheel drive, as you all know, and some of it, for you that don't know, M6 does not come all-wheel drive. So that was a dilemma. Did a little research and find out, well, next best thing, it's 650. Comes with all the amenities I wanted. Looks almost exactly as an M6. The one thing that 650 lacks would be the M6's crazy power. But that's what this channel is going to be all about. Buying the 650, I got everything I wanted on a vehicle except the power I mentioned, even though 650 is not allowed at all whatsoever. Comes with a 450 horsepower. But I wanted to get to the M6 power, or even more. Actually, probably I'm planning to get around 600 horses. That's what this channel is to be mostly about, the process of getting there. Besides getting the extra horses, it's going to be a few cosmetic upgrades, something simple as a front lip, rear diffuser, things like that. Nothing special, because my personal opinion, this car already looks beautiful as it is. So let me introduce you to it. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome back to Project 650. In my first introductory video, I talked about a little bit about the channel, a little bit about the car. I don't think I have actually a chance to show you around outside. Well, it's not sunny enough. I'm filming between kind of rain gap. I would love you to see the ceramic blue thing coming through the black color, so it's a little bit different. It's interesting. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe not. Anyway, so let me just do the quick walk around. And there is another thing I want to cover in this video, and some, kind of get it out of the way. It's in a typical YouTube tradition. A lot of channels, when they talk about a particular vehicle, they go, hey, this is the 5 things I hate about my car, and then, hey, this is the 5 things I love about my car. Well, I don't think I have a 5 things I hate about the car. So, but there is a few, there is a few things that I'm not crazy about. Let's put it that way. And let's start from the back seats. Okay, this is a really long, one of those long coupes that are kind of dying breed these days. Yeah, the car is really big and it's long and it's wide. And the thing is, the back seats, man, the back seats. There is no room on the back unless you're shorter than, I would say, 5'4" or whatever. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, why I mentioned that this is a long coupe, well, they had a room. They could manage, whoever designed it, they could manage some back seat, some room on the back seat. This car is only, I would say, 3 inches shorter than a 4-door version of it, the Grand Coupe one. And come on, 3 inches, that's exactly what this thing needed. Just, I don't know, move the seat backwards or something. Anyway, so yeah, there is no room on the back. And the funny thing is, well, I'm a short guy. I'm 5'6", and I'm going to show you my seating position. Alright. Even with my seating position, now I'm going to show you the back. Oh yeah, the back is beautiful, don't get me wrong, the seats are just great. Now, that's a little gap with the seat up. Now when I put a seat down, that gap disappears. And I'm only 5'6". I mean, come on. Ay, ay, ay. What's the other thing I dislike about the car? Well, the main reason I got this car over M6, it's this beautiful panoramic roof. Alright? At the time when I got myself heated up for it, I was like, okay, this 650 is the car I want. I did not know that actually that thing does not fully open. You can only tilt it, and as you can see, it's tilted, I don't know, 3 inches, 3.5 inches. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, when you push the button backwards to move that panel, the panel completely opens, so you get that airy feeling, you get the sunlight through, but the sunroof itself does not fully open. And 6 Series is only, to my knowledge, the only BMW that does not actually have a sunroof that fully open. That's the one of the things I hate the most about this car. And then there's a few other things. For example, I do like infotainment system. They did a great upgrade on it compared to I don't know, year 2011 and earlier. But the thing is the seatbelt buzzer. All right, you're about to make a short 2-minute trip, as for example I do. My parents, they live in a neighborhood. They live maybe 5-6 minutes away. And sometimes I am gonna admit it, I do not put my seatbelt on. I'm driving to residential area where the speed limit is 25, so yeah, I do not put the seatbelt on. And let me tell you, this thing will remind you for 2.5 minutes that you didn't put that seatbelt on, and it's the most annoying noise ever. So that's why this thing's gonna get coated, and we're gonna remove the sound, the buzzer itself. Well, not remove it physically, via coating. It's gonna disappear. Anything else that I hate about? Not really.